Well, hello there. Top Digger. Well, they're X. Lord of War. Deontay. Fruit Punch. Melon Playground Guy. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Jam Monkey Face. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. Hal Koner Gaming. Welcome. This is what everyone voted for. Everyone wants to see Papa Palpatine defend his office. Papa Palpatine's office defense video. So I have the audio. I just need to figure out how everything is going to go. And I also need to create the different models. Palpatine with his white wig. Wearing his white wig. And let me know what you think of the voice too, because this is the voice that I have for Palpatine.
I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended. 4 Jedi break into my office just as I intended. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man, he's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man, miss him entirely because it's smoothbore. It's treason then. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the bottom of the stairs. Tally-ho, lads! The grape shot shreds 2 Jedi in the blast. The sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms, fix bayonet, and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out waiting on the clones to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up, just as Count Dooku predicted.
You say he's speaking too fast? Let's see, well, this audio is 51 seconds long. What's my original one? The original one that I made is 1 minute and 9 seconds. However, there are some parts of the video where Dooku, there's some gaps in him talking, so he is actually talking at about the same pace as Count Dooku. You know, obviously he's not going to be talking the whole time. For example, when he says 4 Jedi break into my lair, obviously there's going to be a split there between him talking and the 4 Jedi walking in. So the audio itself is going to be, there's going to be gaps. He's not going to be just talking straight the entire time.
I own a musket for office defense, since
This is the second take. I have 3 different takes of this.
that's what Dooku recommended. 4 Jedi break into my office just as I intended. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man, he's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man, miss him entirely because it's smoothbore. It's treason then. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the bottom of the stairs. Tally-ho, lads! The grape shot shreds 2 Jedi in the blast. The sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms, fix bayonet, and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out waiting on the clones to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Just as the Founding Fathers intended. What do I need? I need a cannon. What else do I need besides a cannon? Where am I going to put the cannon? The cannon is probably going to be right next to his chair. Let's see. Where should he put his Kentucky rifle? Ryan Jones, yo, what's going on? Captain James T. Kirk. So, I recently got HitFilm Pro, and one of the reasons I got it is because you can import 3D models into the software. So, I should be able to here's the Kentucky rifle, although the lighting is not what I want it to be, and I'm not really sure why. Material. Okay, there, that works. I just need to figure out how to use this light. Although it is just black and white. Captain James T. Kirk says, Jar Jar, with your editing skills, ever thought about making YouTube poops? Ever thought about making them? I have made them before in the past. How many of my videos have you watched, James T. Kirk? My very first videos were YouTube poops. And I have made several YouTube poops. In fact, I made one quite recently. So have I ever thought about it? I don't know. Did you only watch one video before you ask that question? I literally made a YouTube poop like 2 videos ago. Why is this? Maybe it's in prop. I think it's the properties of this thing itself. Okay, that's where it is. I feel like there's something I'm missing. What am I missing? Diffuse map? What about this? No. Maybe it's this. Shading group base color, metallic roughness. Deontay, oh wait, Captain, Wolf says Merry Christmas. I do not celebrate Christmas, but Happy New Year, Wolf. Captain James T. Kirk says, I saw your channel via the Kylo Ren Chick-fil-A one. Really? That's surprising. Usually, the lesser known videos are not usually the first one that people click on. You are new. Okay. I will pardon your ignorance then. Captain James T. Kirk. Deontay says, Jar Jar, why do you not like Christmas? Just asking. Well, you see, there was this one Christmas long ago where my dad, he wanted to be Santa Claus for Christmas. And so he got a bunch of presents and he decided to go down the chimney. And while he was going down the chimney, he fell and broke his neck and was stuck in the chimney. And we couldn't find him. For 3 days he was missing until we finally found the body in the chimney. And ever since then, I've just hated Christmas and I wanted nothing to do with it. Metallic map. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I think I accidentally... What about this? Alright, roughness map. If I do roughness. Okay, that's not... Okay, I don't know where... Normal map. Alright, we'll do that. And diffuse map. Shading. What about this? Okay, that doesn't look right. What if I do this? Normal map would be this. Okay, I mean, this looks a little bit better. I think I found what I was looking for. Roughness map. What if I do that? What if I do that one instead? I can't really tell the difference between the two. Maybe it's... Deontay says the Grinch backstory. Looks kind of transparent. I'm just messing with things. I really don't know. Oh, opacity. I had the opacity turned down. Alright, well that doesn't look much better. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? This is what happens when you add 3D to the existing 2D software. You complicate. We added a new dimension. The next dimension is complicating things. Now HitFilm is turning into Blender. No. How terrifying. Oh, okay. Never mind. I had the brightness and contrast effect on it. Alright, it looks okay. Looks okay. I think I messed up some of the import settings, but overall, it still looks pretty good. I feel like the part of the musket's too black. It should be more like a silver. Captain James, Third Gamer Studios Plus, yo, what's going on? Deontay says, but for real, that sounds sad, Georgia. I'm sorry that happened to your father. Are you serious? Deontay, please. Have you never seen Gremlins? I made that story is a reference to Gremlins. That's my dad's not dead. That's a reference to Gremlins. Come on. How have literally no one has ever seen Gremlins, I guess, except for me. I mean, it's an old movie, but when I was a kid, it was still an old movie, so come on. Where the one girl, the love interest in the Gremlins movie, he asks her why she always hates Christmas, and she told the story about how her dad tried to go down the chimney and he fell and broke his neck, and they found him in the chimney 3 days later. You've never seen Gremlins, Melon Playground guy? You gotta watch Gremlins. My dad's not dead. That didn't happen, okay? It was a reference. I was referencing Gremlins. And none of you got the reference, because you are uncultured swine. There's the Kentucky rifle. It's sitting there in the background. Deontay says, I know Gremlins, but I can't watch it because I'm Christian. Huh? Huh? What? I don't understand. What? You can't watch it because you're Christian? What does being Christian and not watching Gremlins have to do with anything? I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't understand. What about Gremlins is against your religion? I mean, I'm Christian too. I've seen Gremlins. Why can't you watch Gremlins? Alright. I need a powdered wig. Maybe I should get, like... I should get a little picture statue of Palpatine. One of Palpatine's busts. Statue Palpatine. Palpatine's office statues. Images. The Four Sages. You can use one of the statues to put his wig on. Whichever one has... This one should be good. Yeah, I'll use this one. I'll use this one. 4 sages. Palpatine's statues. The 4 sages of Duarte. Why is Palpatine? Oh, they're Sith. They're Sith. They're Sith sages. I wonder if any of the Jedi were ever like, why does Palpatine keep all of these statues of Sith and these Sith artifacts and stuff in his office? Why does he do that? Bobtail Entertainment says, how's your Christmas so far, Jar Jar? Well, it's no different than any other day, because I don't celebrate Christmas. Hey, I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't go to my family's house. I don't buy presents. I don't give presents. I don't get them, and I don't care. You say, oh, the Grinch. Yes, I'm the Grinch of Christmas. I do not celebrate the Christmas. I do not have the Christmas spirit. This is my face. See this right here? This face right here? Check this out. Right here. This is my face during Christmas, okay? This is me right here during Christmas. Right there. This is me during Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas. It's like all the other days. Deontay says Jar Jar is capping. Of course he likes Christmas. Star Wars fan, yo, what's going on? How you doing? CJ1X says, honestly, I'm the same. I really don't care about the holidays. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There's nothing really special about the holidays. Not really. You know, they come, you're like, oh, I'm so excited for Christmas. And then you celebrate Christmas, and then it's over. It's over, like that. Swoosh. And you're like, oh, 364 days till the next Christmas. And then you're depressed for the rest of your life until Christmas comes back around. But me, I'm not depressed. Because there was no Christmas to be excited about in the first place. Oh, look at that. Melon Playground guy says POV, people when they hear Jar Jar say I don't celebrate Christmas, you're a mean one, Grinch. Yeah, I'm a mean one. No celebrate Christmas? Why you don't like Christmas? Why you don't celebrate Christmas? Jar Jar, why don't you celebrate Christmas? I don't give a shit. I don't celebrate Christmas. Got a problem with that? You gotta fight me? Jar Jar, why don't you celebrate Christmas? Because I don't. I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't care. I never will. I will never celebrate Christmas. Never. You can't make me. You can't make me, by the way. Jar Jar, you have to celebrate Christmas. No, I don't. I don't have to celebrate it. Celebrate what exactly? What am I celebrating? What are you celebrating? That's the question. Why are you celebrating Christmas? What are you celebrating? What is there to celebrate at Christmas time? Bobtail Entertainment says, if you don't mind me asking, Jar Jar, why don't you celebrate Christmas? Because, well, actually, I would say I don't celebrate Christmas for moral reasons. But also practical reasons. The practical reasons are Christmas is a waste of time, money, and effort. The moral reasons are that Christmas, if you know anything about the origins of the holiday, it is a dirty, filthy holiday. It started by pagan sex cults. So make of that what you will. Just because the Catholic Church adopted it and said that it's the birth of Jesus Christ doesn't make it the birth of Jesus Christ. Just because they decided to say it. So, and then a bunch of, the offshoots of the Catholic Church, the Protestants, they decided to follow suit. That doesn't make it a Christian holiday. So, some people like to pretend it's a Christian holiday. It's not. It's not. Fight me. It's not a Christian holiday, and it's not about the birth of Jesus Christ. And that's a fact. They were celebrating Christmas before Jesus Christ was even born. Why? Because Christmas isn't about Jesus Christ. That's why. If it was about his birth, well, then they would be celebrating it only after. What were other cultures doing celebrating the birth of Christ before he was even born? There were people celebrating Easter. Easter is the same thing. People celebrating Easter before Christ even died. Herod the Great was celebrating Easter. So, what are all these people celebrating? Deontay says, from trying to climb down the chimney dressed up as Santa. Bobtail, because his dad died. No! CJ1X says, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Gonk the Rusty? Hellmare says, hi, yo, what's going on? Melon Playground Guy says, I'm celebrating money, gifts, trees. Wait, trees? Do you celebrate trees by cutting them down and then putting them inside your house? Do you love the environment or not? What did you do? You cut down a tree? Excuse me? Why? Melon Playground Guy says, Jar Jar, my mom asked for links and sites. Why? Because she can't Google? Does she know how to use the internet? You can look it up. It's not like, this is not like a crazy conspiracy theory. It's just a matter of historical fact. Okay, it's a historical fact. You can look this up. It's in the history books. Does your mom not read history books? Links? Source? Sources, go Google it and you can find out for yourself. You can choose yourself if you want to believe it or not, but that's not my problem. If you don't believe it, then you don't have to. Links. I want links and sites. Tell me, where can I find this propaganda about Christmas being a pagan holiday? This is outrageous. Bobtail Entertainment says, Jar Jar, that's actually interesting how you brought up the pagan thing, because me and my family have been thinking about that. There's stuff about the Christmas tree that aren't Christian. Well, yeah, I mean, if you understand, like, the the symbolism behind a lot of the stuff in Christmas, then, you know, it begins to make a little bit more sense. Like, what does the tree represent? What does the wreath represent? What do the two little lights in the wreath represent? And it's like, well, I mean, since the celebration was started by pagans who are celebrating it, who eventually, essentially, it's a sex cult. And because it's a sex cult, obviously the representation of all those things have to do with sexual things. That's their whole thing. So, which, I mean, those things in of themselves are not bad things. In, like, sex in of itself is not a bad thing, but, you know, obviously sex cults take and misuse something that is good. Sex is a good thing, but it can be misused, and that's what sex cults do. They misuse it. There are many things in life that are good things, but they can be misused. Melon Playground Guy says, my mother heard you, and this is her response. Use the internet and show us your sources, and I will send you $1. It's a Google search away. I don't need your $1. Just type it in your own Google search bar. It's not that hard. You can type it in. Type in, what are the origins of Christmas? It doesn't take that much. It doesn't take that much. You can find the origins of Christmas on Wikipedia. It's, like I said, it's a matter of historical fact. Before the Catholic Church took the holiday and called it Christmas, it was called, you know, something else before that. Before that, it was the winter solstice, okay? People in pagan sex cult religions were celebrating the winter solstice during, you know, quote, Christmas, and then the Catholic Church came along and said, oh, well, you can't celebrate this bad holiday, but we will put labels on it and make it into a good holiday. And now it's the birth of Jesus Christ. That's what we're going to make it. So, but the origins of the holiday are pagan origins. So, Zol says, how did this even come up? How did it come up? What do you mean, how did it come up? Today is Christmas Day. So the topic of Christmas comes up naturally because it is Christmas Day. Bobtail Entertainment says, I've been thinking about doing some documentaries, looking into the background of things that and showing research and information on these topics. Maybe I can do one on Christmas, compiling the information. Zol says, you can find a lot of lies on the internet as well, so what is real? It's called decrement. Google that. Decrement? Decrement? I'm Googling decrement. What is this? The act of process of decreasing or becoming gradually less. The amount lost by gradual diminution or waste. I don't really understand why you had me look up that word. Zol says you can find a lot of lies on the internet. That is true. There are lots of lies on the internet. That is absolutely true. True. Melon Playground Guy says, my mom said all less lip service and links in chat. I don't have to provide you links in chat. I said what I said, and it's a quick Google search away. If you really want to know about this, you can type it in yourself. This is easily accessible information. It's right at your fingerpits. It's at your fingertips. If you want it, you can go get it. if you want to celebrate Christmas, go celebrate Christmas. I don't care. That's none of my business. I'm just saying the origins of the holiday are that originally there were pagan sex cult religions in Europe, as well as, you know, in the Mediterranean, and to celebrate the winter solstice, they did all kinds of things that they did. Some of those things including burning babies in sacrifice to their gods, and having giant orgies. That's what they did during the winter solstice. You can look that up. It's a matter of public record. Okay? And you can type it in. You can Google what are the origins of Christmas. Where does the holiday Christmas come from before Jesus Christ was born? Were people celebrating Christmas? And there will be plenty of websites that you can look up to learn about the origins of Christmas. Now, if you like Christmas and you want to celebrate it, go celebrate it. I don't care. But I don't have to like pull up links, and I don't have to pull up specific articles. It's like, that's like people asking me to give them links and articles for why the earth is round and not flat. Okay? If I said the earth is not flat, would you need me to provide you a source for that? Or can you just type that in yourself? Can you Google it yourself? Is the earth flat or is it round? Can you Google that yourself? Or do you need me to hold your hand? These are basic, simple things that anyone can understand, anyone can look up, and anyone can type in and look and find some articles and read about it. It's not that complicated. Rango Studios says, Jar Jar Studios and other peoples in the chat, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So I want to say something. Anyone else ready for Netflix show Squid Game Season 2 to holiday? Oh, they're making a Season 2? I didn't even see Season 1. Qui-Gon Jinn says, just search it up. Jar Jar is 100% right. I know I'm 100% right. If you want to look it up, you'll look it up. If you don't want to look it up, you don't have to look it up. I don't care if you look it up or don't look it up. That's not my problem. Source? Can we get a source on that? What's your source? You said what? Pagan religions were celebrating Christmas? What's your source? Wikipedia. Go look it up on Wikipedia. It's right there. Go find it. Oh, wait. That's what I did wrong. I need to move the mask over. Qui-Gon Jinn says, I can give you a link if you want. Actually, you can't give any link because I have links blocked. I have links blocked in chat, and I have it like that for a reason because scammers will put links in chat, and I don't want anyone clicking on any bad links to websites that are not good, so I have links blocked. Bobtail Entertainment says, Jar Jar, a good verse for this scenario is Romans 12:2. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Yeah. Yeah. We are called to be in, we are in this world. We are not called to be of this world, yeah. And what does everyone of this world do? They celebrate Christmas, don't they? Melon Playground Guy says, I don't want the link. My mom wants some links and sources. Well, your Qui-Gon Jinn can send an email to your mom and tell her where to look. Qui-Gon Jinn can take care of her. Send a message to Qui-Gon Jinn can send a message to your mother, or maybe Kiadi Mundi can send a message to your mother. I'm busy. I don't have. This is not. This channel is not a it's not a theology channel, so I don't really have the time to if this was a theology channel, then yeah, for sure I'd provide you with all the links and sources. But that's not really my job. That's not why I'm here. As you can see, I'm here to make funny videos. I'm not here to make theology videos. I'm here to make funny videos. You don't think they're funny? Then go to some other channel. Go to some other channel that you do like. Bobtail Entertainment says, I don't celebrate Halloween for similar reasons that you don't celebrate Christmas, because of the origins. Yeah, I don't celebrate Halloween either. I don't celebrate Halloween or Christmas or Easter or pretty much most of the holidays. I mean, I celebrate the New Year because New Year is just what it is. Wilt Smo says, you're make theocracy now. You make theocracy now. Me make theocracy now. I don't know what that means, Wilt Smo. Me make theocracy now? You mean like you want me to make the country a theocracy? You want the country to be a theocracy? Or I don't know, what do you mean by you make? Wilt Smo says, you a JW. I don't know what a JW is. What is a JW? I don't know what you're trying to say. Let's see. Can't seem to get the right color on this statue here. Maybe I probably just need to lower the brightness on it. Wilt Smo says, yes, Catholic integralium. Catholic integralium? What is Jehovah's Witness? Oh, I'm a Jehovah's Witness? No, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. If I was a Jehovah's Witness, you would know it, because I would be knocking on your door. Hey. Hello, did you know I'm a Jehovah's Witness? Hello. Hey, I would like to tell you something about the Jehovah's Witnesses. Would you like to join our organization? Only 144,000 of us can join. But Now, more than 144,000 of us can join because we ran out a little while ago. No, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. CJ1X says, Palpatine as the Pope. I love theocracy. Yeah. I love theocracy. I love the Vatican. The power you give me, I will lay down when this crisis has abated. Melon Playground Guy says, for me, if Christmas had bad origins, then whatever, I don't really care. That's not enough for me to stop celebrating Christmas. That's exactly the reason why I have no reason to provide you any sources. Because there's really no point. I'd be wasting my time. Like I said, I'm not gonna waste my time with people that don't care. If you don't care, and like I said, if you don't care, that's fine. I don't care if you don't care. I'm just saying that's the reason why I don't celebrate it. Bobtail Entertainment says, gotta go. Great chatting with y'all. Hey, thank you for being here, Bobtail Entertainment. Hope you have a nice day. Qui-Gon Jinn says, sorry, Jar Jar, but that's not true. Wait, what's not true? What I said about the Jehovah's Witness? I don't know. What are you saying, Qui-Gon? Not true about what? Are you a Jehovah's Witness, Qui-Gon? I guess that green color looks pretty good, I think. We'll do -11 for that too. And we'll do 11. Wild Smo says libertarianism, hate speech. Libertarianism? Wait. What are you saying? What are you trying to say, Wild Smo? You said Senator Trump, libertarianism, hate speech. What does hate speech have to do with libertarianism? Is libertarianism hate speech? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm not really sure what you're trying to say. You gotta spit it out, Wild Smo. Will Smo, I need you to spit it out. What are you trying to say? Qui-Gon says, yes, I am. Oh, you're a Jehovah's Witness. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't tell everyone that you were. Usually they do. Xavier's Animation says, I'm Xavier, formerly Deontay Bates. Wait, what? Deontay was my dad's name. Oh, so you've changed your name. You should stay Deontay Bates, because I'm not going to remember who you are now. I'm going to be like, who is this guy? Who is this clanker that just entered my chat? Say, it's Deontay. Like, oh, Deontay? I don't remember Deontay. Oh wait, I do. Wild Smo says I'm on drugs today. Drugs, prescription drugs or illegal drugs? Hopefully not illegal drugs. Kids, stay in school, don't do drugs. CJ1X says, whoa, Jar Jar, don't use the hard R. Wild Smo says, mainstream Christian I'm. Wild Smo, are you related to Yoda by any chance? Xavier's Animation says, or I should say, Deontay Bates says, I'm currently typing on my new tablet I got for Christmas! I'm typing on my new tablet that I got for Christmas! I got this new tablet for Christmas! a brand new tablet for Christmas. Yeehaw! I should have looked up Google Images. I need a new picture of Palpatine. Palpatine. I need a front shot of him just standing there. I just need a standing shot. Senator. I should probably look up Senator Palpatine. I'm getting too many images of him with his hood. I don't want a hooded Palpatine. I want a Senator Palpatine. Senator. They're still giving me hooded Palpatine for some reason. Ooh, I could use this Clone Wars picture. The Fan Flippintastic says, how do I stop getting notifications for these live videos? I want to see final products. Well, you should ask YouTube to put another change to the notification bell so that you can be notified for videos and not live streams. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. I figured it would be probably a pretty easy change. Maybe you could suggest to them, hey, YouTube, I have a suggested change. I think it'd be nice if you could allow me to be notified for videos rather than for live streams. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I wish I could change that, because I know there's lots of people that want to be notified for videos, but not for the live streams. But I can't. I guess one thing I could do, you know what? One thing I can do from now on is I can just not do the check mark for notifying people when I'm live. That way, only the people that join the live streams will end up joining, and then other people won't be notified for it. That's a good idea. I should do that in the future. Bullet Grievous says, is this Palpy's home defense? Yes, Palpatine's home defense. Let's see. This is a nice picture of Palpatine. He's even smiling. Let's see if I can get... Let's see if it looks good, though. It might be too small. Oof. Yeah, this image might be too small. Well, I'll upscale it first, and we'll see what it looks like after that. Oh, I gotta save it. Palpatine standing. Abaldon says, can you make Obi-Wan versus Saruman? Yes I can, but will I? All depends on one of two things. Number one, I started a new thing where I am creating polls for people to vote on what video they want next. I also added a new feature to it, which is the top comment gets to be in the next poll. So if you can get your Obi-Wan vs. Saruman into the top comment for the next poll, then I will make that video next. If if when it's voted on, it gets the most votes. If it gets the most votes and if it gets the most votes in the poll, then I will make it. So if you want your video to be made, you have to allow for democracy to take its course. Democracy. But if you got money, and here's the other part, if you got money and you want to spend that money to get me to make a video, then I'm also open to that as well. Currently, the price for me to make a video is between $100 to $200. So Obi-Wan vs. Saruman, if you sent me like $150 super chat, I would make Obi-Wan vs. Saruman. Otherwise, the only other way you'll get me to make the video is through the top comment. You get a top comment on the next community post, and it will be in the next poll. If people vote on it and they all vote for it, then I will make that video next. But the only other way to get me to make it would be money. You can pay me money. Bruno Moreno says, is Babu Frick a Sith Lord? Without a doubt. That's why he was helping to translate Sith. That's why he was trying to get C-3PO to translate Sith glyphs and stuff. Babu Frick is I think Babu Frick is a Sith Lord. There he is. It looks like Palpatine used an AI photo filter to make himself look prettier. Wilt Smo says, Doctor at Unia Palpatine. Xavier's animation says the World Savers will still be posted on the Bates family channel. You guys got a family channel? CJ1X said he had so much knowledge of the dark side. The only thing he was afraid of losing was losing his power, which of course he did. Unfortunately, his apprentice Darth Jar Jar learned everything he knew. And then what happened? Then what did I do? What did I do to him after I learned everything? What did I do to my master? Did I kill him? Do it. Oh wait, I saved it as a JPEG. I need to save it as a PNG. If I save it as a JPEG, then it won't have a transparent background. It always has to be saved as a PNG. Abodone says it's over, Anakin. I have the higher credit score. Yes. Xavier's animation says, so I welcome myself to Jar Jar Studios Plus, although I've been here. Yes, you have been here as the Yante. Melon Playground Guy says, I will call you Deontay X. Deontay X. Deontay Bates is no more. Master Bates is no more. Now it is Xavier's animation. Master Bates has been slain. That was me from the past. I'm no longer Master Bates. Now I am Xavier. Well, in Playground Guy says, is Jar Jar Bates' apprentice? No. He is my apprentice. I'll teach him the ways of video editing. I will teach you the way of video editing. I will talk with her. Senator Amidala will not refuse an executive order. I know it well enough to assure you of that. And so, they've finally given you an assignment. Your patience has paid off. Your guidance more than my patience. Your guidance more than my patience. Master Sidious. CJ1X says, then his apprentice cut most of his master's connection from the Force, then he threw him into a trash compactor. That's terrible. Xavier's animation says, what do you think of my profile picture? What is your profile picture anyway? UFO_above says, I have to be early. You are not early, but also not late. You have arrived precisely when you meant to. Your profile picture. Your profile picture is is amazing. I love your profile picture. I should make a profile picture like that. That's what my profile picture would look like if I drew it in paint. It's good. It's good. I like it. Let's add king. Baldone says Palpatine is now Palpdingus. Why is he now Palpdingus? Did you just decided he's called Palpdingus now? Deontay says, I'm still able to use this account though, just not that much. Why not that much? Why though? Why? Qui-Gon Jinn says, what are you cooking, Jar Jar? I'm cooking what people voted for. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. I guess a lot of people still don't know, so I'm gonna tell you. Look at this. I need you to look at this. Look at this! See this right here? This is a poll. This is democracy in action. Patrick versus Palpatine is finished. Now, what is next? Top comment makes it to the next poll. So what did people vote on? They voted on Papa Palpatine home defense. 39%. Okay, 1,000 people voted. That's what they voted for. Now, once this video is done, once Papa Palpatine home defense is done, these three options will still be on the next poll. Bluey blows up the Death Star, Peppa Pig vs. Palpatine, and Snape vs. Palpatine will still be on the next poll. The top comment on this post will end up in the poll instead of Papa Palp's home defense, because that one will be done already. So, if you can make the top comment, like this guy's top comment is not even a video, it's not a video suggestion. So, this doesn't count. Papa Palp's losing more guards count this year. So this one doesn't count either. Jar Jar's Infinity War Phase 2. This is not... This doesn't count either because this is not a video request. This is a video series request, which I'm not going to make an entire video series off of one request. So... Snape vs. Palpatine sounds funny, but what about Dumbledore vs. Palpatine? Now this is an actual video request right here. And so I can accept this. This can be part of the poll. This will not make it into the poll. Jar Jar's Infinity War Phase 2. That's not a video request. This is just an entire... You want me to make an entire series. And if, you know... Maybe if this comment got like 10,000 likes, then I would make Jar Jar's Infinity War Phase 2, because obviously there would be a very high level of interest. But it's only got 7 likes, so... Kratos vs. Anakin. Okay, this is an actual video request right here. Tom Cruise, Maverick Top Gun blows up the Death Star. That's a video request right there. Look at that. SpongeBob destroys the Death Star. Look, there's a video request. Yoda enters Palpatine's office, but it turns that it is Dr. Evil office. That's a video request. Three Stooges blow up the Death Star. That's a video request. Anakin vs. Newt Gunray. Video request. Palp's home defense, please. That's already being made. I don't know why this guy's requesting it. It's already being made. Tiff vs. Palpatine. Remember, says she doesn't want to be underestimated. She is short-tempered. This is a video request, but I don't even know if I want to make this guy's video request. Happy Life Day, Jar Jar Studios. Not a video request. Come on, everyone. Vote for Palpatine home defense. Okay, we already did that. Obviously, I'm going to pick Bluey blows up the Death Star. Tyler, the Creator vs. Palpatine. Video request. Snape vs. Palpatine. Palpatine vs. Hans Gruber. I don't know who Hans Gruber is, but that's an actual video request. Melon Playground Guy says, what about Omega vs. Marv and Harry Home Alone 2? Well, put it in there. Doofenshmirtz vs. Palpatine or Perry vs. Palpatine. Those are video requests. Although this one's like 2 video requests in a single. But anyway, top comment gets to be in the next poll. If the top comments are all like stuff like this, where it's not really a video request, then I'm going to add an idea of my own into the next poll. So, if there are no new ideas added, then I will add something else. Because I already have an idea of what I want to add. But if there's an actual video request that gets top comment, then I'll do it. That's good. What number is funnier than 2466? Newest comments. Bluey vs. Peppa Pig. Look at that. There's a request. Bluey vs. Peppa Pig by Deontay. Xavier Bricks. Deontay has requested.
No one ever in their right minds ever wanted to hear the story of Momo and Jar Jar, and you didn't think you wanted to either, and you probably still don't, but I'm gonna tell it anyway, because that's why you're here. This is the story of two lonely freaks. Momo was a horror character. Everyone neglected her as she was so hideous. Whenever she tried to make friends, everyone screamed and ran. Jar Jar Binks was the classic comic relief character from the Star Wars prequels who everyone hated. I mean, I thought it was pretty good, not gonna lie. Jar Jar was going through another day of being hated. At least 27 boulders were thrown at him as he was walking back to his abandoned lake when he came across an abandoned playground. So he went and sat on the swings. He looked to his and saw a girl sitting there. I mean, we all know that this was Momo. That's pretty obvious, right? Jar Jar, being Jar Jar, went up to her and was like, "Misa saw you crying. Misa upset too." "You're dumb," said Momo, and so they went back to Jar Jar's lake where Momo had absolutely no scuba gear and she drowned. When she awoke in the morning, they went off to get the marriage. All the inmates cheered as the new couple left the raft. "Should we try to stop them?" asked Officer Timmy. "Nah, I don't want to touch that thing," said Officer Kasim. Momo worked her day job scaring kids as Jar Jar stayed home. After about 6 years, Jar Jar announced something to his wife. "Momo, we're going to have a baby." 6 days later, the baby was born. They called him Moto Moto. Moto Moto was the most hideous creature anyone had ever seen. At least 400 landmines had been placed around the playpen outside the lake, but none of them managed to kill the the hideous creature. One day, Momo cried out the most hideous scream. Jar Jar, who was busy playing Grand Theft Auto 3 at the time, didn't hear it, so Momo stabbed him with a plastic fork, and they went to find Moto Moto. Unfortunately for them, the Russian military had gotten there first, and they went and picked up Moto Moto and dropped him into Africa. Unfortunately, he survived the fall, killing at least 20 zebras, which is where he remains to this day. The military came up to Momo and Jar Jar and apologized to them for making them feel like outcasts their whole lives, and told them they had a wonderful surprise for them. Hop aboard the helicopter, instructed Officer Kasim. First, they flew over a chemical waste field where Timmy pushed Momo out. Why you sa do this? We sa did nothing. Me sa upset now. Then they flew over China and dropped Jar Jar into a labor camp, and everyone lived happily ever after. The end.
What a beautiful story. Absolutely beautiful. It brings tears to my eyes every time I hear that story. By the way, oh, I'm sorry. I failed to show you what channel it came from. You guys need to send this guy some love. Hold on. Right here.
No one ever.
All right. I need you to like this video and leave a comment telling him Cheese Nuggets how good this video is. Top. Peak 10 out of 10. This is the peak of his channel. I don't know why he didn't keep making videos like this, but yeah. It's still really good. So make sure to leave a comment, tell him how much you love the video. Like the video. It's at 36 likes. At least one person should like this video. This should go from 36 to 37 likes. At the very least, it should get 1 like. I'm waiting. Xavier's Animation, you probably haven't liked this video on that account yet. Go to this video right now and click the like button. He deserves it for the hard work, for the beautiful story that he made of Momo and Jar Jar. This needs to go to 37. This needs to go from 36 to 37. I'm waiting. Panda Man, yo, what's going on? I'm waiting too long. I gotta get to work. I gotta keep going.
I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended. 4 Jedi break into my office just as I intended. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Since that's what Dooku recommended. 4 Jedi break into my office just as I intended. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man. Miss him entirely because it's smoothbore. It's treason then. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the bottom of the stairs. Tally-ho, lads. The grape shot shreds 2 Jedi in the blast. The sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms, fix bayonet, and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out waiting on the clones to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up, just as the Founding Fathers intended. I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended. 4 Jedi break into my office. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig. I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended.
Kiwi, yo, what's going on?
I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended. I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended. 4 Jedi. I own I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended.
Valen Playground Guy says, when is Deontay Bates coming back? I don't like this Xavier name. Yeah, it's so weird to see people change like that. He just changed. He just switched up on us. What's the deal with that? That shouldn't be allowed. There's no way he should be allowed to get away with that. He just changes his name, says he's someone different.
I own a musket for office defense, since that's what...
Master Black! Well. Welcome back, Master Black. How you doing? You survived. Master Black, you're no longer a member. What? No! No! Dang it.
I own a
CJ1X says somehow. Esther Black says the blood pressure was 107 instead of 120 or 124. I think it's part of my nerves problem and the neurologists are still trying to figure out what's happening to me. What is happening to you? Master Black says don't work for 20 hours, kids. It's not healthy. Synclexia says Merry Sithmas, happy Hothadays. Hothadays, get it? Because it's like the planet Hoth. Happy Hothadays. Happy Hothadays. Master Black says, I've worked as a stagehand in my city's opera. They made us work like crazy during the summer. I go in the morning and return home the other morning, and to know we were not getting paid for the extra work. If anyone in the chat dreams of living in Eastern Europe, you guys should be happy you are living in the West. I've never dreamed about living in Eastern Europe, and I probably never will. Eastern Europe sounds like not the place to be most of the time. Strange. Master Blex CJ said, I wanted to live in Norway or Ireland. Master Black says, those are not the corrupted countries of Eastern Europe. They're fine. Specifically Norway. I wish I could live in Thailand, though. Thailand? I can see the appeal of Thailand. Oh, yes. I think I wouldn't mind living in Thailand. What kind of... If I lived in Thailand, I'd probably be married by now. Oh, yes. How exciting. A Thai? A Thai woman? This is like Age of Empires music. Or Civilization 3 music.
I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended.
I take it General Grievous.
I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended. 4 Jedi break into my office. What the devil?
Synclexia says Red Rider musket.
What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle.
Synklexia says, anyone play Star Wars Outlaws? Master Black says, nah, but I've heard it's full of bugs. I heard it's boring. Star Wars Outlaws? I heard it's garbage. Every single review I've seen of it has been, like, mostly negative. Ubisoft, right? Did they make this? I think it was made by Ubisoft.
What the devil? as I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and
How did he survive? How did Palpatine survive? How is this? How is that possible? I was hoping to get a good picture of his hands. I guess I could just use this. I'll just darken the red. Emperor Palpatine. Yo. Master Black says, Jar Jar is here? Where? Look, no one's been saying anything for me to say. There's no reason for me to say anything right now. That's why I haven't been saying anything. I've just been working on this. Rusty Nail X says Palpatine in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Emperor Palpatine says, I'm distressed, Jar Jar. I need your opinion. When your friend puts the Back to the Future 2 disc in the Back to the Future 3 case, what does that mean? It means your friend doesn't care which container it goes into. He doesn't care which case it goes into. That's what that means. CJ1X says, Jar Jar, you're honestly the most hottest guy on the planet. That's true. That is 100% factual for sure. Thank you for acknowledging that. Rusty Nail X says, your Patrick absolutely killed me. Well, I'm glad that you are not too dead and that you were able to come and comment. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the next one. Papa Palpatine Home Defense.
What the devil?
Rusty Nail X says, is Palpatine's mayonnaise an instrument? Is Jar Jar's mayonnaise an instrument? No. CJ1X says, I bet Jar Jar has the finest cakes on the planet too. That's also true too. That is true as well. It is factual. I don't know, I ever told you the story. There was this one time I was at work, and there was this one new girl, a waitress, And she literally said, literally everything that came to her mind came out of her mouth. Like, she would not shut up. Like, she was hyperactive. She constantly talked, and she could not stop talking. And one day, I was bending down to pick up a bus tub to bring it to the back to wash it, because I had to get some dishwashing done. I was working at a restaurant, and she blurted out, "Bro, you are caked up." That's what she said it loudly. In front of other people. Why did she do that? Why did she do that, though? Rusty Nail X says, "Whoever's the owner of the blue pod racer, you left your beams on."
What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky.
Pastor Black says, "I guess she liked you." I don't know. I never bothered to try and find out. She might have, but she was also. I don't think she did. I don't think she did like me, because she already had a boyfriend, so. Ugh.
What the devil? As I grabbed my powdered wig.
Shake meme, yo, what's going on? Emperor Palpatine says, you can't do that. Pick the other, it doesn't matter which. I know of one person who played both sides, he's me. I wouldn't want a friend like me, I assure you. I assure you, I wouldn't want a friend like me.
What the devil? As I grabbed my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. What the devil? As I grabbed my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. What the devil? As I grabbed my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle.
Determination says, what is that, Grandma Palpatine? No. It's Palpatine defending his office with a musket. Heather N, yo, what's going on? How you doing?
My office. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended. 4 Jedi. I break into my office. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle.
Heather N says, I got a Beatles album. Do you like the Beatles? Heather N says, I want to see Palpatine flex his amendment right. He will. Lerdman Alkiner says, I not voted for this. Hey, well, maybe you should try voting a little bit more with your wallet then, Lerdman Alkiner. If you want something different, maybe you should put up the money for it, you know? I seem to recall you did that. I seem to recall you did that in the past, but for some reason you just don't do that anymore. What's going on with that? Erdman Alkino says, should I put money? Oh, yes, 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 of course. Do it, do it. Yes, 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 yes. Give me money. Give me. Erdman Alkino, give me money right now. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
First of all, congratulations,
$500 super chat,
Hello,
yes.
I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello.
Lerdman Aquino says, I too poor. Don't lie to me.
Inspired you to build a second
You're lying
Krusty
again.
Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
Don't lie to me.
Congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello.
You were the one that started all this off, Lerdman. You spent like $400 on Bluey videos, and now you're gonna tell me I too poor. Oh, I'm too poor. Oh, I'm out of money. I have no money. Yeah, right. You just decided to spend it on other things now. Either that, or you just took your mom's credit card or something.
Second Krusty Krab right next door to the original.
Money.
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello. I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello.
Lerdman Alkino says, my finance out of my control. Another lie. Another lie. Your finances are within your control. Don't tell me lies, Lerdman. I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear any lies. Emperor Palpatine says, wait, what do we get for a $500 super chat? You get a kiss on the cheek and a video and a YouTube video. Erdman Alkini says, not sure PS5 was too expensive. Yeah, $500 for your PS5. And the PS5 doesn't even have any games on it. I hope that you're happy. You paid for a console with no games on it. Good job. Heather N says, of course you picked a PS5 over a Jar Jar video. Exactly. Disappointing. It's really disappointing what people spend their money on these days. Like, honestly, a PS5 is not going to bring you any... Again, it's not going to bring any satisfaction because there's no games on PS5 anyway. At least no good games. PS5, trash. PS5 is trash. Forget the PS5. Why even have a PS5 at that point? Just get a computer. Heather N says there's Rocket League. You can play Rocket League on PC, I'm pretty sure. So, like, what's even the point? You could play all those games on PC. So, why even get a PS5? For what? Third Malkino says, I dare you no speak about Rocket League. Rocket League. I remember one of my old managers used to play Rocket League. I don't know where he's at or what he's doing now. He was my favorite manager. He watched anime too. He was a big Demon Slayer fan. Emperor Palpatine says he was a Demon Slayer. No, I said he liked Demon Slayer. Were you listening? Were you not listening to anything I said? I said he liked the anime Demon Slayer. I didn't say he was a Demon Slayer. I don't think you're listening. I need you to put on your listening ears. It's time for you to put on your listening ears, Emperor Palpatine. I know you're old, but if you listen real carefully, you can hear what I have to say. So, close your mouth, open your ears. There's a time to speak and also a time to listen, and the time to listen is now. So, like one of my previous Arabic co-workers used to say, shut up and listen and learn. He was Chaldean, actually. Chaldean. Shut up and listen and learn. Determination says, hey, why did anyone suggested this? It's so jam blasted. Hey, that's what the audience came up with. Those are the ideas they came up with. I said I'd take the top comments and put them into polls, or I'd take the best ideas and put them into polls. That was one of the ideas. I put it in the poll, and guess what? It won. It won. And you know what that means? That means other people would like to see that video. Even if you wouldn't like to see it, other people would. And so, question is, why should other people not get the video they voted for just because you want another video? If people agree with you, well then all you have to do is post your comment and it'll get the most upvotes. Most people will like it. Most people will like it, and then I'll have to make Tiff versus Palpatine, whatever that means. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that is. Nerdman Alkino says, Mr. Jar Jar Studios, here is your drink poison from chat voting video. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was delicious. I love it. But if I go silent for a couple hours, then you know I drank the poison. So, and it's your fault. If I drank the poison, it's your fault. And you're going to be held liable for it. Just so you know, the police are going to come to your door and they're going to say, why did you tell him to drink that poison? Emperor Palpatine says, what was your original career choice before you became a struggling YouTuber? I was a restaurant manager. Before I became a struggling YouTuber, I was a restaurant manager. I said to myself, you know what I would love to do? I'd love to be a struggling YouTuber. Beats being a restaurant manager. So here I am. Zombie N8. Yo, what's going on? Zombie N8 says, just as the Founding Fathers intended part 2? What do you mean part 2? Why do people do this? Why do they do this? There's an entire playlist. There is an entire playlist called... Look, I'm gonna show you. Look, there's an entire playlist. It literally has like over like 2 million views, okay? The playlist.
I own a musket for home.
Look. Zombie N8, look. This is the first one. There's a whole playlist. This is the second one. General Grievous uses his Second Amendment rights. Did you watch that one or no? What do you mean? What do you mean? Just as the Founding Fathers intended part 2. I made a part 2. Literally like 2 years ago. 2 years ago I made a part 2. General Grievous uses his Second Amendment rights. Third one. Jar Jar owns Big Boombas for home defense. Fourth one. I own a lightsaber for home defense. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Fifth one. Yoda's house gets robbed. Sixth one. Papa Palpatine owns the Death Star for home defense. Man. Have you not seen this trailer? The General Grievous one has gotten... Zombie N8 says, I only saw one from your most popular videos. General Grievous uses his Second Amendment rights is one of my most popular videos. It is one of most popular videos. It's got like 400,000 views. It's right up there. Look, I'll show you. Videos, popular. Look, you don't have to scroll very far. It's right here. General Grievous uses his Second Amendment rights. 320k views. Look at that. This is the first one. This is the second one. We got the third one not too far down here. Oh look, Voldemort vs. Palpatine. I made that recently. Where is it? There it is. 66k views. I own a lightsaber for home defense. Zombie N8 says, I'm talking millions of views. So the only videos on my channel that you have watched is Just as the Founding Fathers intended, Marv vs. Palpatine, and Will Smith slaps a youngling. Those are the only videos that you've watched on my channel. Because there's only 3 videos on my channel that are over 1 million views. You've only watched 3 videos on my whole channel. Man, shut up, get out of here. Shut up, get the hell out of here. You're just lying. You're lying to me now. I know you've watched more than that. You're just trying to make me mad. You're just trying to upset me. That's what you're trying to do. Prince Rome 2. Yo, what's going on? Zombie N8 says, a few recents along with your Infinity War videos. The Infinity War videos did not even come close, not even a tiny bit close to reaching 1 million views. Zombie N8 says, and what the F is your problem? It's Christmas! Ah! It's Christmas! Hey, you cannot talk like that. It's Christmas! What's your problem? It's Christmas! How dare you! It's Christmas Eve, and this is how you treat me! Ah! Ah! Wah! Yahoo! Lerdman Alkino says, Jar Jar Studios become Mario! Whoa! Yeah, Mario! It's me, Mario! Yeah. How dare you? How dare you, Zombie N8? How dare you come in here and try and get me mad for no reason at all? I was having a good day, and you just had to come in here and spit on me. You just had to come in here and spit on me, make me mad for no reason at all. How dare you? Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi, yo, what's going on? Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi says, I was in another tab and my YouTube audio was so high. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It was Zombie N8's fault. 100%. It was his fault. That's what he gets for making me mad. He did it on purpose too. Emperor Palpatine says, also Jar Jar, I noticed you didn't stream Christmas Eve. What was that? Emperor Palpatine, you shut your mouth! I streamed yesterday. I was gonna say I streamed twice. I only streamed once. I streamed once yesterday. So, Emperor Palpatine, I streamed yesterday. I streamed Oblivion. Go watch it. Go watch it. Yeah. You know what I had? I had someone else come in here earlier today and be like, you know, with your YouTube skills, maybe you should consider making some YouTube poops. And I was like, you're joking, right? I literally made a YouTube... no, he said, ever thought of making YouTube poops? I was like, I made a YouTube poop literally 2 videos ago. What do you mean, ever thought of making YouTube poops? Like, did you not look at the channel or something? You just decided to pop into a random live stream and be like, you know what? Hey, have you ever thought of making this kind of video? Like, look at the channel first. At the very least, look at the channel first and see what videos are there before you start making comments like that. It's like, please. I made a YouTube poop literally 2 videos ago. 2 videos ago. And this guy's like, hey, have you ever thought of making YouTube poops? Have you ever clicked on the channel before? Have you ever watched any of the videos? I have made those. Thank you very much. Yeah, I never thought of that. I've done that. It's unreal. I don't know where he came from. I guess he just joined the live stream and was like, hey, have you ever thought of making YouTube poops? Bro. Emperor Palpatine says, Jar Jar, stop saying poop. Alright, fine. I won't say poop anymore. I'll say shit instead. Zombie N8 says, I've never even seen any of the Justice of the Founding Fathers videos. I've only ever heard of the first one. Alright, very funny. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Ha ha. Funny. You think you're so funny. Ha ha ha. Better watch yourself, buddy. Savior's animation says, also, reminder to everyone, my name's not Deontay. What? But you told us that your name was Deontay. What do you mean? Zombie N8 says, was that mockery? Are you trying to piss me off like I supposedly did to you? Excuse me, what? Are you trying to say? Now, I don't understand. Okay, where are you going with this? You want to fight, Zombie N8? Is that what you want? You want to fight? You want to go out back and punch it out? You want to get the gloves and you want to get in the boxing ring? Jar Jar Studios versus Zombie N8? Is that what you want? You're gonna have to give me 6 months to train. My brother's almost a professional. He's almost a professional boxer. He's an amateur boxer. You won't stand a chance. I'm gonna get professional training. 6 months. 6 months, and then you step in the ring. You and me, Zombie N8. You step in the ring, and I'll kick your ass. It'll be easy. Like Mr. Incredible said, it'll be easy, like breaking a toothpick. Emperor Palpatine says, this is an outrage. Zombie N8 says, you'll run in fear like JP did this year. Wait, JP, who's JP? I will not run in fear. Misa not afraid of Yusa. Misa afraid of no one. Yusa wanna fight Misa? Yusa wanna battle Misa? Misa warrior. Jake Paul. Misa I could beat Jake Paul. Easy. No problem. Easy. I saw that fight with Mike Tyson. It was like he was beating up a toddler. I could beat him up. No problem. Jake Paul, I got your number. You, Jake Paul, you, me, I will totally dominate you. Easy. Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi says, Palpatine, how come you've got member but never use the precious emojis? That's a good question, Palpatine. Do you not use the emojis because you would like me to make a special emoji for you? Here's the deal, Emperor Palpatine. Here's the deal. If you get to the next membership badge, I'll make an emoji just for you. I forgot what the next membership badge even is. Xavier says that Bates you knew is gone. The Bates you knew is gone. I am what remains. Then my friend is truly dead. Goodbye, Darth. Obi-Wan! Obi-Wan! Noah Grepentrog. Yo, what's going on? Noah says, instead of gun, do lightsaber. That is what I suggest. But he already has a lightsaber. That's why I'm switching it out. That would definitely be a whole lot easier for me. Noah says, I thought it was a gun, my bad. No, it is a gun. He used to have a lightsaber. I took the lightsaber away and replaced it with a gun. Why does it look like this? Why does this wig look like this? Or I can't get this wig to work. Why not, though? Alright, so now it's working. I don't really know why I did that though. Goddess Amber and Athena. Yo, what's going on? George Lucas off a call, yo. We got everyone here today. I'm sorry, George. It won't happen again. His film crashed. But that's okay, because that is the end of this stream. I'm going to start up the other stream now. I'm about to start playing Oblivion. Wait, Xavier says I pissed off Jar Jar many times, especially when you mention Deontay. Why, you? Alright, I'll be back. See you.